Hey guys, it's Ballistic D-Man here, and today I'm going to talk about... Man, how come every time I go to start a commentary, something weird happens with my nose and throat, like they feel like they're clogged or something? Move that a little. Okay, I'm good. Now, a lot of my friends have been asking me to talk about the 2DS and 3DS, mostly because of the fact that I'm the Nintendo guy of my group of friends. I'm the only one that likes Nintendo, I'm the only one that really follows Nintendo, and I'm the only one that cares about Nintendo. And the reason for that is Nintendo is where I really started gaming. The first system I ever touched was the PS1. That was pretty much the first time I ever tried a game. But I consider my first gaming experiences with my older stepbrothers on their N64 when we were playing Smash Bros. I remember playing Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. I played Majora's Mask once. And I never beat those games back then, but I played them. And that's where my love for Nintendo started, is because they truly showed me that gaming wasn't... It takes you to a different place. It takes you to a fantasy world where you're just awesome. That's why I love them. And I think that's why they're pretty good today, because of the fact that they're one of the only ones that looks at the games as fun and tries to take you somewhere unrealistic, while all the other games are trying to put you somewhere realistic. Now, the Nintendo 2DS was unveiled, and it's coming out October 12th, 2013, here in the States. Crap. I can't remember when it comes out in the UK and worldwide. Sorry, guys. And anyway, what it is it's the 3DS that can't play 3D. It's only 2D. Oh, the phone's ringing in the background. I hope you don't hear that. Probably someone calling me, telling me something important, and I'm going to ignore them. Well, anyway, let me continue my commentary while it's still in my mind. So, what the 2DS is it's the 3DS without the 3D. And it's not a clamshell designed. And by that, I mean it's solid. You can't open and close it, so that's one feature. Now, let me tell you, before I talk about the clamshell thing, what I think of them doing this. Now, I really like the fact that they're doing this, making it 2D only. I never play in 3D on my 3DS, very rarely, because of the fact that I have very shaky hands, and if your hands are shaking, the 3D effect pretty much messes up, and it becomes really hard for me to play, so I end up playing in 2D anyway. And for me, prolonged periods of 3D play give me eye strain, so I don't do it that much, even though I know my one friend does it all the time. So this here's getting rid of the 3DS feature, which is, in one way, very interesting. You know, it's pretty cool because kids 6 and under are not allowed to play 3D or watch 3D, and some parents may not feel that they want their kid playing in 3D all the time at older ages either. Or say, there are some people out there that can't see 3D effect because of eye problems. There's some people out there that 3D makes them nauseous. So this is a pretty cool feature now that it's not really forced upon us, even though there was a way to do this on the original 3DS by just turning the slider down. So this could ensure the safety of your children if you're really worried about them. And so I kind of like that, but I would wish that with only about a $30 difference, pretty much, that $30 between that and just the regular 3DS, I wish that there maybe was a bit cheaper, because you're not getting as many features. Now, on the clamshell design, what that pretty much is it doesn't open and close, which is good for children and some adults that like to throw it. My brother, he got a DS Lite. He broke the first half off and it destroyed. He did that to 2 DSs he got, where I know this almost happened to me a few times, but if you drop it, it eventually will break. Honestly, the clamshell design is good because it protects your screens, but it's bad because it falls off. So with this design, you won't have as many things falling off, and I know a lot of people don't like to give children things like that because they'll just sit there jacking with it all day. I didn't want to use that word. Let's go with playing with it all day. And eventually it will break, and then, you'll have you have 2 halves of a DS. It'll be, I got half of a 3DS here, half of a 3DS here, man, what do I got? I got 1.5 DSs, and you can't play that. And I'm saying and a lot. Well, this is good, for the kids, for some adults that get mad. I'm talking to you, You know I'm talking to you, that one guy out there who has the broken DS in his hand saying, oh my god, why did I have to throw it? So yeah, there's a good feature. I like the feature somewhat, but I also dislike the feature because it's going to be a little harder to carry around with you on the go. Why are my animals barking? Okay, there's no one at my house. I only do commentaries when there's no one home, so I was making sure people weren't coming in. So, what is the biggest problem I see with the 2DS here? That's the fact that it's only $30 less than regular 3DS. And it's only 70-ish bucks less. What am I doing? Where's my math? I know I'm not at school, but could you come here real fast? Okay, math turned on. Anyway, it's like a $30 difference between the between the regular one and the... Oh my god, my mind went blank there. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize greatly. But anyway, there's that difference, which is not humongous. But then you look at the 3DS XL. Now, you can get a 3DS XL for $199 US. You can get a 2DS for $129 US dollars. That there, for me, says go with the 3DS XL. Here's why. My hands, I have huge hands whenever it comes to portable systems. Right now, it's so hard for me to play on my 3DS because my hands are too big for it. So, that is, like, amazing. And the fact that, you know, September 27th, Pokemon X and Y freaking console hits the shelf. A 3DS with the Pokemon on it. Holy Jesus! Mother Hubbard, shut the cupboard, man. That's awesome. I love Pokemon. And you get the 3DS XL. Now, again, 2DS in 2D, 3DS XL in 3D. Here's the thing. If you want to save some cash, yeah, go with the 2DS. I personally think that the 2DS should be at a reasonable $100. The 3DS regular should be at a reasonable $150. And then the Nintendo DS XL is the only one I think is really good priced at the $200 price point right now. That is where the prices should be. And I would expect that this Christmas, the holiday season, these Nintendo DS's, these 2DS's will be selling like crap. You know, little Jimmy, he wants to play some video games. He wants to play Animal Crossing. And, you know, Dad says, look, it's cheap. It's on sale. We can get 2 games. We don't have to worry about him going blind. Boom, put it in the freaking... crap. Put it in the cart. Let's go. We'll buy it. It'll be Timmy's little... I don't remember if I said Timmy or Jimmy. But it'll be his Christmas gift. Bam. There we go. How many people would buy that? At the same time... The 3DS XL, you know, Christmas time will probably get a little bit lower price, so people could buy that. It's going to come down to which price you want, and it's going to come down to whether or not you think it's worth it to get it for the larger system or to get it for the 3D. For me, I like them both, personally. Right now I have a flame red 3DS, and I probably will upgrade to a Nintendo 3DS XL in the future just because my hands are outgrowing my system. That's my future plan. And yeah, I like the Nintendo DS 2DS. That's a dumb name, but I like it. I think it's a good choice for people that can't afford or don't want a 3DS. Alright guys, that's my thoughts. Maybe on another video I'll compare the 3DS to the Vita. If you'd like to hear my thoughts on the Vita versus the 3DS, please leave it down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time, guys. Peace!